It's Battlefield 4. Tootie! What you doing, Tootie? I'm joined by the little patootie, cutie patootie to the night. And I'm just waiting. We're waiting. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Beautiful Saturday. Trying to fix this. What do you want, young Tootie? What is it? How's that? That look good? I am so sleepy. I was gonna not play. I was gonna chill and enjoy the Laker game. The Lakers won. Now we just gotta wait for the Heat and the Supersonics to fucking duke it out and see who's gonna have to come and deal with the Lakers. It's gonna be a good series. There's a UFC fight going on tonight too. There's a lot of shit going on, really. I got a hold of the transcripts from the Breonna Taylor homicide investigation. Also, when I went through it, I kind of read it. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy how that investigation is just they were investigating the way they came across her and her name, and you know, happened what happened was because I guess she had rented a car to or for her ex-boyfriend in 2016, I believe, and I guess her ex-boyfriend's homie's brother was killed in the car, and upon like checking her, they found out that I guess he had gotten murdered, and then they found out that she had rented the car. They went to talk to her, and that's when they found her ex-boyfriend and started investigating him because they figured out that it was that they were drug dealers. So they start investigating the drug dealing, and obviously that's what comes with it. You fucking sell drugs. There's always gonna be somebody who's hungrier, or who, you know, it's just that's just the nature of that type of life. You deal drugs, you have to deal with drug dealers, and money is the root of all evil, and jealousy is a motherfucker. So if you put those two together, there's always gonna be somebody trying to take you out of the competition. Her name comes across as a person of interest because the car is rented under her name. She says she doesn't know the person that's in the car, so now the cops know she's full of shit. You're not gonna rent a fucking... I'm not renting a fucking car for my girlfriend's friend to be driving around. You know? Hey! Keep it down! I'm trying to speak something serious here. You're yelling. She doesn't care. Well, anyways. And they know she's full of shit. They start investigating further, and then they start finding trap houses. These are like drug dealing houses, and find her ex-boyfriend's a drug dealer, and he's having packages sent to her house, and he's picking up packages. So it could be anything, you know. It could be like fucking phone cases or whatever. Hey, one more little miss and I'm gonna give you a big kiss. Um, they they start surveilling, it's not even a word, surveilling the ex-boyfriend's the car. They it leads them to a trap house. Like I said, it's a drug house. So either they're probably not doing drugs, they're just selling them out of there. They find out that they have more than one. They have about 3 houses next to each other on the same block, or 2, and then they have another one somewhere else. Then they start coming up with names. They start coming up with names, and um, they 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 uh, they put a fucking police camera on the block, like a pole with a camera on there in front of their houses, and these guys are like, don't give a fuck. They're still doing the thing. Then the cops start figuring out. That's when they figure out that that's like a dope house, and they're selling dope out of there. You know, whether it's crack, whatever it is that they're fucking selling. Mainly it was crack and pills, and I'm sure Coca-Cola and shit. Uh, and not Coca-Cola, you know what I'm saying. And her name keeps coming up. They record everything. When you go to jail and you get your phone call, they record that shit. They record it. If you're in a cell and you're fucking calling anybody, they're gonna fucking record that. And they recorded her having a conversation with him, talking about other associates of his who are also drug dealers, and now they have her involved, and the cops don't know what her role is. Fast forward to the future, warrants are written up. And I guess it was like three or four warrants. Her house was one of the warrants being issued. They, yeah, I gotta get out of this. Just guys don't hear me talking and get all pissed off at me. I'm talking about the Breonna Taylor report. I was reading it because somebody sent it to me. I was kind of curious because I see people protesting her murder and shit, and I understand that emotions run high, but we also gotta um, find out what happened, because she did get fucking, her family got 12 million fucking dollars. So I'm like, and none of the officers were they so anyways, yeah, that so they served the arrest warrants. They served all the warrants for the other houses, for the trap houses, aka drug houses, and they also served her house. I guess her apartment was the last one to be served. Phone records show that what are we playing? Is anybody even here? They serve all the warrants. They arrest her ex-boyfriend, who is the reason they're actually going after her. They serve the warrant at 3 in the fucking morning because they're fucking stupid. Who fucking serves a warrant at 3 in the fucking morning? I guess they're thinking that hers is probably a drug house, and they're gonna try to dump the shit in the fucking toilet when they hear the fucking police knocking. So at this time, Brianna, I hope I'm saying her name right. She's dating a new dude, so she's not even with this dude anymore. And she's not even with the ex-boyfriend anymore. She's got a new dude, and he's staying at her house. They're sleeping at 3 in the morning. The cops come fucking knocking. According to what the cops report, and I know it's the cops report, but gotta go by what homicide department is writing down. Damn it, I just gave him a vehicle, so this guy's gonna fucking push that. Damn it. She's got a new boyfriend, they're sleeping, he's got a fucking legit gun. The guy's got nothing to do with this other drug shit, he's just, you know, laying the pipe. And, so the warrant is served at 3 in the fucking morning. It was a no-knock warrant, but they did knock. So they did knock. It was corroborated by neighbors, and they even themselves said they heard banging. It's the fucking police trying to come in. And the dude, the fucking current boyfriend, they're thinking it's a fucking home invasion. You know, he's fucking with somebody's girlfriend, somebody's ex-girlfriend, who happens to be a fucking drug dealer. I fucking carry him. I probably have an AR with me. You don't fucking know, you know, you don't really know what's going on. And, cops come in, they start they break the door down. Hold on, I'm telling a story. What? And the cops come in, homeboy grabs his gun, shoots one fucking cop in the hip, and then the fucking cops wail on the fucking girl. Fucking shoots, he goes to hide. Hold on one second. The dude, he fucking shoots one time. You don't fucking shoot. Maybe he heard that the fucking cops are coming in, and now they're saying LMPD or whatever the fuck they're saying, and he knows he fucked up because he shot once already. So now he's gonna take fucking cover because the shit's coming down. And unfortunately, the girl's standing in the fucking hallway. She fucking gets shot 7, 8 fucking times, 2 times in the fucking head, and
Flags in our possession.
sorry about that, my little girl's
I've located a hostile LAV north of your position.
Anyways, dude shoots one of the cops. You know, I don't blame him. I think he was just trying to protect himself and his girl in there. He did fuck up because you know, cops, man, they shoot your ass. Oh. Show me the money, bitch.
Our flag was taken.
Give me that shit, fuckface.
Enemy flag carrier.
I'll take this. Go in here. Or you're going. And he fucking shoots one. Sorry if I'm keep cutting. I'm trying to concentrate. The cops nice.
Flag recovered.
The cops fucking wail on the girl. 2 cops shoot her. And another fucking dumbass cop, which is the reason why they had to fucking read the investigation, is because this fucking fuckface decides to shoot the fucking gun everywhere. Decides to shoot the fucking gun and just doesn't even know where he's fucking pointing.
got taken out. Flag acquired, though. Drop the flag, please reacquire.
Shoots a fucking gun like he's fucking retarded. People live there. He fucking shoots holes through other apartments, or apartment and goes to apartment. That's what he was accused of.
The enemy flag was returned. The enemy lost our flag.
That shit.
Our flag is in enemy hands.
Обнаружен вражеский солдат!
Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. It was very interesting reading reading the report because we don't get a lot of what's it's almost as if the political landscape dictates how we should feel about shit, you know. I feel like it was you know, I can't fucking blame her. She's probably dating somebody and doesn't really know who this person really is. Dude's fucking dealing drugs. She's just...
Drop the flag, please require.
Damn it. So anyways, I'm just gonna go by what I was reading. So they get into a shootout. The cops don't even go search the fucking apartment anymore. I don't fucking think they did. I think they fucking realized, like, hey man, I'm the fucking boyfriend here. You guys are fucking... I can't... It's a legal fucking gun. You guys are coming in. I'm just defending myself. Oh, don't start, cause don't start. Come over here and give me a seat. No. You get love. I don't even think they searched the fucking apartment. I wasn't really interested in seeing it because I know that she's not gonna. I think that she was just like holding fucking money for the dude or whatever. But they fucking kill her. You know, rest in peace. Fucking sucks. Bad. It's a bad situation all around. And homicide goes in the house. He's taken fucking. He's booked, taken down here to jail. You know, has her fucking brains all over his shirt. It's fucking terrible. It's a terrible situation. I don't wish it upon anybody. So the transcripts or the report says that, hey, you want to come over here and tell the story? She's like, kids, gotta love them. Yes, I know you are. They go to jail. Now you hear the conversations of what happened. That's how you find. That's how we found out that Jamarcus, I think that was the ex-boyfriend's name, and then there's Kenneth, who is the current boyfriend. They're in jail, and they're in the same fucking jail, and then now they're talking to each other, finding out that what happened. The ex-boyfriend's like, man, I'm a thug, I don't give a fuck. And the current boyfriend's like, I don't give a fuck. The enemy dropped on the flag. Or he was saying, what he thought that it was you come in my door at 3 in the fucking morning. More than like
we've recovered our flag.
You know, it's like, let's say you're just trying to get some sugar, and you're like, bro, neighbor, I get some sugar? Fucking
have the flag.
7 holes in it.
The enemy has returned their flag.
I don't know what's going on. Did you just seriously shoot me, bro? Wow, dude. Okay. I got you. I think they're talking to each other. You know, the dude is like, nah, man, I was just expecting like
The flag is ours. Returning to me.
Sucks to be related to Kona. Everybody gets a little something.
Flag's in our possession. Let's get moving.
Sorry you guys hear this. I apologize.
We lost the flag.
Trying to explain, trying to talk, trying to remember and play at the same time. And concentrate, and you know me, man. I'm kind of like, oh, what's up, Eastside? How you doing, man? You think they did charge him?
Confirmed. The enemy has returned their flag.
They should have never been to that house. They should have done a thorough investigation, but like I said, the cops, man, they don't give a fuck. They're just trying to
We have the flag. Requesting cover support to our grid.
And if they gotta go to the fucking house,
Friendly flag carrier down. Enemy soldier no longer has our
like I said, if you're trying to find somebody to blame, then they'll attack you.
Flag acquired. Forward.
You gotta blame the ex-boyfriend for getting her involved in that shit in the first place. The state of affairs with the black community and police officers, mainly like, it's hard to say, man. I'm part of that minority, and cops have fucked with me in the past.
Friendly flag
But
is
it's not
on
every
the ground.
fucking cop. I've been pulled. Look, man, I've been pulled over the last time. One of the last times. I've been pulled over like 3 or 4 times a year. But just because I make fucking mistakes, I'm speeding down the fucking street. I'm just stupid shit. And when the cops pull me, I see a fucking cop pull his lights. I'm pulling over. There's no fucking high pursuit chase, none of that shit. Bitch, get over here and give me them dog tags. You ain't gonna need them, and I will wipe my ass.
Confirmation that our flag carrier is down. We have the flag. Friendly flag carrier killed.
Oh, fuck. Then dudes are talking in jail to each other, and they're telling each other what happened. Homeboy is saying, hey, these motherfuckers coming out 3 in the morning. I ducked down, and Brianna fucking sitting in the hallway. She takes the fucking rap to the police. They fucking killed her ass. They killed her, and it was fucking terrible. I feel like the cops... city felt like it was wrong for the fucking cops to be there, but they had a fucking reason and excuse because her name keeps coming up, and then money now is being exchanged between her and her ex-boyfriend who's a fucking drug dealer. And like I said, it's like, it's just an unfortunate fucking event. It's something that could have been avoided, you know. I don't think that she could have avoided it. I don't know if her ex-boyfriend could have avoided it. I feel like in a way he wasn't giving his baby mama fucking money. He was giving his side chick fucking money, which, you know, wasn't really fucking with her, he says. But I feel like she was double dipping. Because even the dude, her boyfriend in jail is like, the boyfriend that's in jail, he's like, well, you know, I'm gonna fucking post a link.
There's an enemy machine gunner
Fact,
east of
I'll
your
do that shit
location.
right now, so if you're
dropped the flag.
interested in fucking reading it, you're welcome to.
Flags in our
Because to me,
possession.
it
Let's
was
get
like
moving.
it provides context to what the fuck is going on. This is how we damn, that was fucking fast. We we gotta better ourselves. And we gotta better the fucking the community, and we gotta better the fucking police department. We gotta have fucking police. That's just fucking fact. What happens when you take law and order out of a fucking out of a community? You have motherfuckers that just run wild. You know, I lived in Reno for fucking years, and we carried fucking guns out in the open. And I mean, literally, bro. I mean, the cops fucking roll around or whatever. They don't fuck with you. They see you, as long as you're not dressed up like a fucking thugged out fucking crazy ass motherfucker. They're not gonna say shit to you. They have no fucking reason to approach you. But let's say you're a fucking thugged out crazy motherfucker, and the cops come over, and you're like, "How you doing, officer?" Which probably never happened, but you know what I mean. Like, what's up, poop? I wouldn't talk to people like that. I don't fucking know. Like, unless you're being an ass, be like, "What's up, poop?" Or you know, whatever it is. I'm just kidding. I don't fucking talk like that, but I kind of do, but not really. I talk like that to my friends, you know. I call everybody fool. I call girls fool. Hey, go on. What's up, fool? Just messing around, but there's shitty cops. That's just what it is. Just like we got shitty people in our community that do stupid fuckery and make everybody else look like shit. So now let's say a cop gets fucking shot. Like those two cops get shot up in Compton, right? Now those two cops are gonna thinking that the fucking city hates them. But I don't fucking hate. Those two particular rookies haven't done shit to me. So it's like the cops who roll up on an innocent person and shoot them. You know, now that innocent person hates the fucking cops. Same fucking issue. It's an issue of hate and love and ignorance and uneducation, because that's I've had guns drawn on me by cops. I've had cops fuck with me. I've had cops hit me before. But I don't hate all the fucking cops. It's just those motherfuckers I hate. When Rampart was running their shit, I lived in South Central for fucking years, man. Years. I'm talking about decades in South Central, and I've seen it. Man. I've been pulled over for having a fucking suit and tie. Talk about I'm in the hood trying to buy crack and shit. You know, it's like I'm like, bro, I want to talk to your supervisor. Who the fuck trained you? You need to go back to training, bro. You're retarded.
Flag acquired. Friendly flag carrier got taken out.
Where's that guy at? Phone up. There we go. He's on the enemy. Nice.
Hostiles have taken our flag.
And it's there. The ex-boyfriend's in jail. He's arrested because they served a fucking warrant. They found fucking money. They found drugs. They went to one of the trap houses, found fucking five guns, one of them stolen, found two fucking rifles, found fucking crack, found weed, found pills, found fucking money, like 20,000 fucking $20,000. They found all kinds of shit, so they're going in, you know. Let's see what else. They're in jail. Now they're talking to the boyfriend. The boyfriend and the ex-boyfriend are talking, and now the ex-boyfriend is like,
Flag carrier killed.
Run on.
Be advised, the enemy has our flag. Enemy flag carrier neutralized. He dropped the flag.
It would have never happened if the boyfriend would not fucking pull a shot at the boyfriend. That's what they said that happened. The reason all that shit happened was because Kenneth is the fucking boyfriend's name. And Jamarcus is the ex-boyfriend, because Kenneth decided to fucking take it out with the fucking cops. Obviously, the fucking cops, these motherfuckers, man. Okay, okay, I got you. I was about to get fucking pissed off, but he was probably trying to save me because I was about to get shanked. It's, I feel really bad for her and her family, because,
Possession of our flag.
walking around trying to play that. Trying to play that pipe. Still, he didn't deserve what he got. He was like somewhat of an innocent person in this, even though
Enemy flag carrier down.
oh, that was an enemy taking it. I thought it was fucking friendly. I'm gonna say them. Go, buddy, go. You can do this.
The enemy has a flag.
Did I hear it? Oh, he. Oh, nice. That was pretty good. It's bad. Ex-boyfriend now is getting his name thrown out there like it's his fault, and it's more than likely. Like, let's say we were gonna blame somebody for this, right? It's like that I always think about this. It's like that gamer, these two little fuck faces that are fighting, playing Call of Duty, talking about, oh, well, you ain't gonna do shit, bitch. You know, this is where I live, and the other cocksuckers like, well, fuck you, bitch. You know, what's your address? Let me go out there, and this dude gives a fake address. This other little dickless, fucking ballless, fucking piece of shit gets on one of these websites where all these fucking lunatics are in, most likely some Antifa fucking garbage residue, fucking bottom of the boot fuckface. And he's like, well, dude, this guy's like, you bitches can't do shit. You can't do why whoop-de-woo. This other fucking crazy ass bitch is like, oh yeah, he's saying that you can't get to him. Give me his address. Sends the fucking cops to this guy's house who has nothing to do with fucking video games. White dude, family guy, has his kids in the fucking house, his mom's in there. This other fuckface calls the fucking cops, swats the guy. The guy's like, opens the fucking door because the cops are outside. He's like, oh, you better come because I killed everybody here and I got my sister and my mom in the closet. I'm gonna kill them bitches too and yada yada yada. The cops roll up there because they think this guy's fucking crazy. And they kill the fucking guy. Guy has nothing to do. He's trying to pull his pants up and the fucking cops shoot him. Do you blame the fucking cops for doing that? Or do you blame the fucking person who fucking sends the cops over there trying to swat somebody? Or do you fucking blame the cocksucker who was playing with his other little cocksucker who has no balls as well, and they're talking this bullshit over a fucking $2 bet? Because that's what it really came down to. It's really the party at fault that starts this stupid fucking behavior. Marcus, which is the fucking ex-boyfriend, didn't fucking leave money at his baby mama because his fucking little girl's there. Like his baby mama and his baby, he didn't want to know he's going up there, but he's getting this other girl involved. And he's talking about I care for her, but when you look at the transcripts and they're telling her, oh, fucking Bree got killed, well, I don't give a fuck about that. And then when he's talking to us, like saying, oh, well, fucking Bree, yada yada yada, I guess it starts to fucking hit home that the girl is fucking gone and she got shot the fuck up, and you haven't been there. So for you to fucking say some shit like that without thinking about it, it's like when I think about it, right? I can say, oh, it's her fucking fault getting involved with some drug dealer, but this is fucking senseless, because how the fuck do I know that? Maybe she didn't know this dude probably was fucking slanging on the side, having trap houses and shit. Maybe she did, but she don't have nothing to do with that other than fucking holding a little money for him. That doesn't deserve her getting fucking shot twice in the fucking head or 7 times in her body. You know, it's a fucking horrible situation. You have a lot of parties to fucking blame. You know, the ex-boyfriend, you can blame the ex-boyfriend for getting her involved. You can blame her for fucking involving herself with this bullshit. You can say it was the fucking boyfriend for fucking shooting at the cops, you know? Or you can blame the fucking cops. Hey, they fucking shot her. Cops go to fucking houses, and so everybody has a little bit to do with this shit right here, including the fucking cops. The cops shouldn't have fucking been there. What I see is the cops, the reason they gave her, or her money, not her, rest in peace, fucking $12 million was because the cops deep down inside know they fucked up in going to that house at 3 in the fucking morning. Don't fucking come serving. Bro, you come in my house at 3 in the morning and you fucking say you're whoever PD, I'm gonna fucking shoot. It's nothing personal. I got fucking kiddies in the house, and my kids come fucking first. My kids have been instructed. My little girl's not gonna fucking get up. She's gonna fucking cry because she's gonna hear that boomstick go off out of fucking here. My son knows. So you hear shit going down in here, you fucking get out of your bed and you stay in there until the shit is done. Till I tell you to come on. It's fucking terrible. Cops know they fucked up.
Yeah, confirmed. The enemy flag carries out. Outside of the enemy, light armored vehicles east of where you are. Intel indicates the enemy has taken our flag. Please reacquire. Over. The enemy dropped our flag.
You know, it's terrible. And like, I understand people's emotions on the track, you know, like getting sick and fed up on this bullshit because it seems like, hey, Red, how you doing, man? I just got home, man. It's all good. I feel like it's, I understand her position. I understand the boyfriend's position. I understand the ex-boyfriend's position. I understand the cop's position, you know. It's just a fucking tragedy. All that shit could have been avoided, you know. You can say, it's like it's all this stuff. Now what I'm saying doesn't mean that I don't give a fuck about her or anybody else that gets shot or anybody that fucking goes through a violent fucking, something violent like that. That's the worst fucking way to die. Other than me.
To east of your current position, there are enemy snipers.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, I have no fucking clue. And,
yeah, the flag was taken by the enemy. Can we get boots on the ground at that location? Enemy flag carrier.
I can't help but feel bad.
That guy up.
And the fact that they're...
We need you here. Come back, soldier. Enemy
are running around driving. I know they want to look at Pennsylvania. You know, go to the fucking police department and go fucking protest over there. Let the cops know that you give a fuck.
The flag is ours. Return it to base.
Violent for them. Not every fucking cop did. Don't go burn your fucking
position.
Don't go harass the fucking
Friendly flag is on the ground.
Reality, look, a lot of this shit that's going on. It's not even black people burning fucking shit down with the fucking it's Antifa. I wouldn't even be surprised if there was like dirty ass cops getting into the mix.
Flag recovered. Again, our flag has been recovered.
Dirty cops here infiltrating the crowd with stupid shit so that the crowd doesn't.
Flag acquired.
Come on, you fuckers. What is this? Fucking Austin Powers shit.
Hostiles have our flag. Search and recover is a go.
All it takes is one good RPG. But I feel like these players feel like the election and politics. You know, it's terrible. You gotta be better. You gotta be.
Intel indicates the enemy is taking our flag. Please reacquire. Over. Affirmative. We just capped the flag. Over.
I feel terrible. I really report it.
Our flag was taken. Be advised, we stopped the enemy flag carrier.
And everybody that was involved can't raise the flag.
Wait. I need a
That
right.
was somebody's dog. That was somebody's baby. Oh, that was something on him. You look like a wild thing. You look like wild. Yeah, your hair is wild.
Friendly's moving with the flag. Friendly flag carrier killed. I've located hostile LAV west of your position. Look, I need a ride. Flags in our possession. Yeah, confirmed. The enemy flag carrier is down.
Sorry.
First injured.
You guys gotta get the flag back. Hold on, no, not right now. Just wait a second.
I advise a hostile sniper north of your position.
Don't touch.
Our flag is secure.
He's almost done. No, Nina, stop!
I need the right.
Say, not today, suckers. You almost made me laugh. It just. Oh, here, let me post the link to the report just in case you guys wanna. Don't touch that. Just in case you guys wanna go read it. Oh, here, let me see. There I posted it on the I posted it on the thing in case you guys want to go fucking read it. It's crazy. It just, you know, a lot of these things could be avoided, man. Just, you know, like I said, I remember one of the last times I got pulled over. I had just started driving my van again. It had no plates. I didn't have the registration. I had no insurance. The plates were expired. And the cops pulled me over on Hollywood. Okay. And they're like, "Well, where are you coming from?" I said, "I'm just driving the van." I go, "I'm trying to like, I don't remember what I said. I think I was trying to run the exhaust so that I can do the smog check on it." And the cops were like, "Oh, okay. Well, I have fucking bullet casings in the fucking car. I had gone shooting the day before, and you know, no weapons or anything in the car. No, and they didn't even search it. And it was two white officers. I think I think the girl was Hispanic, but don't quote me on that because she looked white, you know. And they were like, "Okay, you have a good night." Well, hey, come over here. Come here. Don't put that in there. And they're like, "So you just driving around?" I said, "Well, now I was actually trying to get into the Starbucks so I can get some coffee, but Starbucks parking here is like the most horrible thing ever." And they're like, "Well, there's a coffee bean around the corner. If you can take this left right here," and they're like giving me directions and shit. And I had a beanie on. I had a white T-shirt on. I fit the stereotype, but they let me know that sometimes you're just gonna get the luck of the draw with you. It goes either way. It goes either way, really. I feel terrible for what's going on in the country right now with everybody getting separated and think I went over it and I read it a couple times um, to try to make sense
Fall back, everyone! I say
of all
again,
the
fall
things that
back!
went wrong, because a lot of things went wrong. A lot of things. One, starting with that warrant at 3 in the fucking morning. They had no reason to believe that this girl was involved in like drug dealings, and if you know I feel like what they should have done was they should have surveilled her fucking house and just fucking just rate it, just like surveil the house. And once you have the perfect opportunity, I mean, do your bust, you know. I just don't. I'm trying to make sense, but there's just so many things that went wrong with with what transpired. Is like I grew up in the hood, man. I grew up in somewhat nice neighborhood. Always like you can avoid certain things, you just cannot. I've been in shitty ass neighborhoods where, you know, the cops are probably the worst because they deal with a lot of people.
Objective bombing, owned by the enemy.
Got me killed.
The challenge on objective Bravo has been disarmed.
I've been in nice neighborhoods where the cops don't really fuck with anybody. They have no reason to believe that I could be carrying a fucking big ass bazooka and
Objective Alpha is owned by the
walking
enemy.
around a nice area that the cops think I hate talking about this shit when I'm playing. I hate it. I shouldn't have fucking done it. It was a bad idea. I apologize. Because it almost sounds like it's political. Like I'm trying to excuse what people have done. You know, there are victims.
The enemy has destroyed.
Because their family are gonna have to. God forbid it was my daughter, man. God forbid it was my girl or my mom. I don't wish that upon anyone. The thing with the cops is that want to hold cops accountable. Hold ourselves accountable for shit. No, it is not the good people. It's not the good people. It's the bad ones. It's the lack of opportunity. It's lack of funding for projects. You know, a lot of these. You know, when I was growing up, man, I remember what park was this, man? This was a park on. Was it Hoover? I think it was a park on Hoover, near Florence. And there's a park. I don't remember. I think it was close by there. And I used to go play basketball there with my friend all the fucking time. There was
The charge is set on objective Bravo by the enemy.
I think a lot of those should be open. I don't know if anything, just more cops who are not really trained to properly handle stressful situations. I thought it was gonna blow up before I got there. Cops need to be better trained. I think with not defunding, but what needs to happen is that cops need to be. What I thought about the fucking police as I grew up, because I wanted to be a cop when I was younger, was that you really have to go through a strenuous um, um, uh, training. Like you fucking had to be like almost a fucking film fast motherfucker. Police department, I was gonna be a bad motherfucker because I was gonna be able to handle stressful situations. Running to a burning building with motherfuckers shooting and all kinds of crazy shit going on. And that was gonna be
Objective Bravo has been bombed by the enemy.
Marines, I'm kind of happy that I didn't, because I would have ended up going to the fucking Marines, probably getting killed, because if I was around the time I was back. Let's say I survived Iraq, I would have came back, been a cop, and now I'd be in the middle of all this shit. I'd have people, I would probably be a good cop, man. Because I lived in a neighborhood.
Disarm the charge on objective Bravo.
走雷，我要丢出去了！
Better fucking training. Hold cops to the same standards as you do civilians. If it was a good idea to put cameras on police officers.
Found objective Alpha.
And release these shit 3, 4, 5 months later. Let's just have a separate department that investigates police activity. And when there's a shooting or a police involved shooting, there should be a...
The enemy has set the charge on objective Alpha.
There should be a team that investigates.
The charge on objective Alpha has been defused.
We a team that investigates cops and makes sure that everything is by the book. If it is by the book, if not, then book the fucking cops. Just like you do fucking. If I go and shoot somebody and I'm on fucking camera, especially if it's like a cop. You go, oh, is it Mark? Oh, Mark? Oh yeah, Mark likes to fucking shoot people. We know because he's always being, people are always complaining about him. He likes to fucking harass people and all this shit. Higher standards, treat them as if you would, you have a separate department come in and handle interactions. It's good that we have fucking cameras, not only for their safety, but can't have a society with no police. Even if it's a police officer, man. You know, somebody runs in your house at 3 in the fucking morning. Are you gonna have enough time to think about what's going on, or are you just gonna grab a fucking gun and try to defend your home? Definitely, you also fuck up from the cops for coming in at that time. They could have served that warrant at 3 in the afternoon and called her ass at her job, be like, hey man, we're in your fucking house raiding your shit. We didn't need you to be there. They asked her, like I said,
The enemy has set the charge on objective outlook.
the reason was because they found out that she was already charged with her ex-boyfriend and they suspect her. Anyways, yeah, that's not good. We fucking lost because I'm only used to talking about it. I said I wasn't gonna do it. I apologize. Fucking terrible, man. I see a lot of people here protesting and shit. And yeah, like I said, man, it's good to protest, but you also gotta watch out for the ones who are out there just taking advantage of a situation. There's no reason to go into a business and try to burn it down when that business has done shit to you. You want to create anarchy, you create anarchy against the people who fucking really create the problems, not somebody who is trying to make a fucking living. And yes, I know these big companies have they're insured and yeah, I understand that. I know that. But it's not going to fucking help it. What good does it do going to the neighborhood Target and burning it down when Target is the one who is hiring the company that's hiring everybody in the community? It doesn't fucking help. Now you have people without fucking jobs during a crisis or a pandemic, which it doesn't make. And another thing too, a lot of the reason why you have this shit, this stuff that's going on, this uprising of people just coming out to protest, it's also because there's a fucking pandemic and a lot of those people don't have a job. And they're fucking sick and tired of being home, so now they feel like they have a fucking excuse to go out and fucking protest. Because it's something that, it just sits there in the news over and over and over and over again. There's hardly any news that just tells the fucking truth nowadays, and when they say fuckery, they just retract it. Oh, well, we're sorry, we didn't mean to say it like that, this is what really happened. Well, fuckface, now you have 100,000 fucking people protesting and doing fuckery when you should just be honest about it. Instead of like being informed, it's okay for us to protest. It's all right. Let's go protest and go to fucking city hall, go to a police department and like protest out there and like just show that we're the majority, but we're not about that. You shouldn't be about that either. There's a line that's drawn on the sand and nobody should fucking cross it. God, I went to a predominantly black school and I never even knew about racism until I fucking went. And when you're fucking people were doing it. Everybody black family members. I don't understand it. To me, there was always an issue of ignorance. That's what I always thought about.
Objective Alpha is now neutralized.
And I just look. This is what I think, right? So about the protest and shit like that. It's not that I don't fuck with it. It's not that I'm not with it. It's that I've always lived by what the great ones have said prior to us being here. JFK warning us. Our the fathers and mothers past telling us like it is and warning us about the things that are right. I missed him. I always think about what Dr. King would say if Dr. King was to come and see us fucking burning businesses down and trying to beat up everybody else because of what somebody else has done to us. What would Dr. King? And I'm not talking about his fucking son. His son is a fucking joke. Martin Luther King's son is a fucking big fucking joke. He's a fucking clown because what I see nothing, not even close to what his dad used to be. And I'm talking about Martin Luther King, just in case. Um, you know, there's people who fucking warn us about shit. You know, there'll be a time in famous I have a dream speech. Just fucking go over that shit. When you start to think that it's okay for you to go fuck around and destroy your community, just think about that. Peaceful protesting will get more done than you going and burning shit down because now they think you're just some fucking crazy ass. Going around doing the shit they're blaming you, they blame the community for. Surrender where I live. See, hey, Funny Blocks, how you doing, buddy? Let me see where I live. If it wasn't for news or social media, we wouldn't know about the riots or protests. Because all simply doesn't happen in my area for about 100 miles radius. It's because you live in small. It's because when you live in the city, man, it's very different out here. The city is so fucking different. My grandma lived in the country, and when we used to fucking go out there, I didn't no worries, man. I used to sleep on the trees and just not have a worry in the world because there was nothing out there. She didn't even like me. Think about that. I think that we should all just come together. Every person that has ever fucking said, you know what, man, at one point they say we just gotta come together. We just gotta put our differences aside and start building a better fucking future. Start building better shit, better communities, better relationships, better countries, better people, better sons and daughters. All those people are fucking dead. Do you know why they're fucking dead? It's not by coincidence. Or maybe it is coincidence. Because they all end up dead. The moment I start saying, hey, we should get together and put our differences aside, something happens to me. Something happens to that person. Why? Because it's not convenient to put everybody together. One good thing that comes out of the protest is the fact that people in power now know that there's a lot of people out there. It can fucking get dangerous and scary for you.
There's a hostile machine gunner south of your location.
We have people protesting in the middle of the street while other people are just out here on work. It's scary. I'm gonna save him, but I'm gonna get you. I wasn't even paying attention. I gotta stop. Press 1 if you want me to stop. I was gonna be like trolling tonight. But I start to think about this, and I understand how everybody feels. There's always this tension between ethnicities, between the power structure, between communities, between society. We're seeing a decline in our society. It's not by fucking. It's not. It's like it's so convenient. Just like the novel coronavirus. It's so fucking convenient that Hong Kong is standing up to fucking China, saying "fuck you, bitch," and fuck you and your government. How about that and shit? Oh, say can you say? Because they don't fucking know our anthem, but they're flying the American flag because they want fucking freedom. At least a little bit of freedom that we still have left. Then all of a sudden, here comes this fucking virus, and it's bitches can't be together. Now they got us involved, and now these fuck-faced rich bitch-ass $18,000 refrigerator having cock faces are fucking stealing again from us because tomorrow our kids are gonna be paying for these fucking trillions of fucking dollars they just gave to all their fucking buddies. Guess who's gonna be paying for that shit? Just guess. There's gotta be unity between all of us, and we can't have separation because you feel like everybody's neglected, man. Everybody. Out here, I see white families sleeping in cars. You know, I see Hispanics, it, drugged out. I see blacks all fucked up, begging. Everybody here. The only motherfuckers I do no, I see Asians, but the Asians right here, I see a few Asians that are homeless. I seen a few. I'm not gonna fucking lie, but not a lot. It's just everybody, man.
Sniper spotted just south of your position.
Start to hold people accountable for their actions. Everybody.
The enemy has set a charge on objective out.
What happened? You guys remember Con Air?
I need repairs on my vehicle.
What happened to Nicolas Cage when he killed that dude with his fucking oh.
I have eyes on a hostile tank down to your location.
Set on fire! Ah, shit. Nicolas Cage. I don't remember his name in Con Air, but he went to fucking jail because he came from the war and broke somebody's nose and killed him. He was trying to protect his pregnant girlfriend or his pregnant wife and went to fucking prison, landed in fucking with fucking convicts, which ended up taking the plane over, and then he had to save the day. Be the hero. While he was getting his money back for his little daughter. This was his last day. They're gonna be get off that airplane, save yourself and see your wife and your daughter, or save the day. God, you're the good guy. You know, that's how police officers should be held. You know, here it's not gonna get better until that police reform comes. Not defunding, because that shit is not gonna work. It's stupid. It's stupid to think that defunding the police is gonna look at these. Why are all these people behind? Oh, they're not behind. Are they? Fuck. Oh, okay, so they're coming from that side. I was like, why are they over there? Shot him in the stomach. Oh, I can't believe I missed him. Ooh, I almost got his ass. What the fuck is that? Bob, what's his face? Got him. Okay, you hear about that multi-trillionaire that wants to get everyone like 2K checks monthly. Let me see. You already know, but to me, they're not in reality too much of a fast life. Very true, in my opinion. Not saying everyone, but you know, I know it's different here because people don't mean you hear. Yeah, I think that what happens is because like we have, it's like when you look at Antifa, right? One of them.
The enemy has set the charge on objective Bravo.
How they still fucking children who act like they're fucking grown? Nobody can understand the situation. what's gonna happen? You know, stores not they're not living in reality. They're a lot of these people. I feel like a lot of these people are mentally ill. I feel like they're not all there, man. I feel like they're, you know, and I understand about autism. It's not something that I make fun of. I don't think that you should, like, but.
Soldier, where are you going? Gotta have you over here.
A lot of these people are not there, bro. They're not there.
Hey, soldier, where are you going?
A lot of these Antifa fuckfaces, they're like stupid fucking privileged kids. Probably live very good lives, but
The charge is set on objective Bravo by the enemy.
targeting people for their political beliefs. It's just bad. It's bad. I that was the reason I had fucking bought so much ammo, because of all that shit that was going on. And I'm still gonna fucking buy some more. I'm trying to get a hold of some more AR ammo. Because they're so unpredictable. Like I said, it's okay to protest, but you can't. You're not gonna get anywhere by showing force. It's got to be something that it's meaningful, you know. But I apologize for talking about this shit. My last call, and I was typing something and I forgot now. Yes, she calls me. She didn't get up from there. Buffing a fad. Nice. That guy was fucking shooting whoever was disarming that shit. He was right on the side too. I almost got his ass. That was him too, this shit. Good for you, man. I've always said that it was never a big issue for me. I think that that's the problem with the community. It's like the thing with the cops, right, and with government and all that shit. It's like these politicians benefit from making drugs, recreational drugs illegal because they get paid by certain people from institutions like prisons, from pharmaceutical companies, and um, and that's how jobs are created because you need prisons, because you need guards, because you need cops to patrol the cities, because you need courts, you need prosecutors, attorneys, you need it just creates jobs by fucking the human for something, some things that I feel like they shouldn't even be. You know, who fucking wakes up in the morning and says, you know what, my life is so great right now, and man, I'm on my day off, I'm gonna do some crack. Who fucking says that? You know, it's obviously somebody who is going through shit. That's who fucking says that. And for you to make that shit illegal, and just these people that fucking do crack, people that do, you know, like these hardcore fucking drugs, heroin, opiates, or whatever, you know, they need help. They don't need to be incarcerated. 'Cause what that does, it's like institutionalizes it. You don't want somebody it just doesn't feel like it's right. Like the next kid is, I've always had pets. My pets, always allowed my cats and my dogs to have a yard full of my cats. I let my cats out.
I have eyes on you.
They're safer. I feel like dogs can go outside.
Over here, soldier. Hostiles have all objectives followed.
Get him, get him.
We've defused the charge on objective Bravo. Okay, I think we can stay with you. Hostiles have armed objective Bravo. Thanks! My bad, I'm sorry. Spotted the hostile soldier. Request your position.
Kind of.
Defuse the charge on objective Bravo.
Obviously, we need fucking prisons for motherfuckers who like to fucking kill people and rape women and rape children. Yeah, then we need prisons for that motherfucker.
Soldier, come back. There's a hostile sniper south of your location. Don't go out there, soldier. Get back into the AO.
Where's this fucking dummy at? He left.
There's a sniper south of your location.
Totally forgot. Almost feels like I said. It almost feels like it's political when I talk about that shit. It really isn't. It's just.
Positive. The enemy has armed objective Alpha.
us because all these fuckers are using like biopesticides. Okay, see, here. He got a medical card 2 years ago, and it's so easy to get a card. Yeah, for sure. So just thinking about building a shop in my backyard. Just work from home would be nice. Maybe you should. Maybe you should get like a find out really how you can do it and stuff, and just benefit from it, man. I've known a lot of people who have owned dispensaries here in town and even people who have grown it. I don't fucking smoke. I don't really fucking. I shouldn't say I don't do drugs because I fucking drink, but I don't really like partake. But I don't have an issue with it. If I joke around about it, I joke around. That's the way. You've known me for a while. You know that's how I feel. I feel like a lot of these things should have never been. That's where you are.
There's an enemy sniper. South.
About 6K to get started here. Well, fucking find out if anybody wants to fucking invest. It'll just take a season or so for you to just fucking, I knew a guy that used to fucking tell me.
We've successfully defused the charge on Objective Bravo. That's right, man.
Fuck faces better go hide. There's a bunch of fuckery going on, man. You must back that village sector anyways. So to speak. Not really, man. Not really, because if you look, the thing is, if you, let's say for instance that you can always, like, I mean, what the fuck do you want to put money in the bank? You can just buy certain shit. You can invest in certain things. You can, you will have people benefit from you.
我看到了敌人坦克。
I've known a lot of guys in town that's how they do it. They invest, just keep that money moving.
我抓好 C4 了。
Next bitch. accepted. No, but like I said, you can always like, um, you can always invest it in other things. And fuck, I don't know, man. I mean, it almost sounds like money laundering. But if you're fucking using it for legitimate businesses purposes, then I don't see why it would become an issue. Um, you could probably put up your own business. You know, there's things that you can do from home. Besides that and stuff, and that would be a way to invest that money so you can put it back in rotation. It fucking sucks, man. Was it Utah or Colorado when it became legal? Fucking their cities just skyrocketed because they started making so much money off of just taxes because people were fucking getting taxed and paying taxes. But you know how it is, man. Pharmaceuticals fucking lose when you have something that's better than their fucking pill that you're just probably gonna shit later on. I don't know. What time is it? Yeah, it's like that it boosted that economy so well. And it did so good for a lot of people. Brought businesses to their cities, but you know, it's like it's money, man. It's a money issue. It's always gonna be a money issue, no matter what. Alright, time to fucking run in there. Oh, what the fuck? He wasn't dead? Motherfucker. The guys are working on yeah, I'm sure, but their fucking lawyers are part of the problem. I was trying to get off the fucking thing so he can respawn off of me. I can just imagine how some people feel, and I'm like, I'm in the middle.
Just armed objective Alpha. Charges set on objective Bravo. objective Alpha. Out objective Alpha.
The business that I'm surprised he didn't fucking yeah. Yeah, it is, and that shit is so potent now. I mean, you don't fucking need that much. I feel like if you know with the way it's created now, fucking love I can tell the difference. For some reason, I always felt like the bunk shit. Like the majority of people just smoke this shit garbage. Why?
Charge on objective Bravo.
Bug died. I don't know why I didn't fucking kill him. I should have fucking killed him. I was about to say, I got 100% assist kill on that. That counts as a kill, but that didn't kill me.
We've armed objective Bravo.
Mortar from enemy lines, from behind enemy lines. Mr. Bonghead.
All right, men, we're moving up. Come on, move up, move up.
Revive me, you fucking medic. I'm fucking my little girl.
Solid Alpha.
Here, buddy.
I've spotted a hostile machine gunner due west of your position. Charlie now set on objective Bravo.
Ah, no. What the fuck, man? Where the fuck am I? Ah, we still have fucking knives. I don't want to be fucking.
Enemy has defused the charge on objective Bravo. I need repairs for my vehicle.
Can't fucking stand around there. You gotta move. You're fucking done. One more and he's done. Oh, how did he survive that? Shot him right in the fucking face. That was I keep fucking dying all stupid like that. I don't know. I'm trying to stop talking about serious shit that goes on my gaming channel. I should have just made another channel where I could have just talked about this shit so that it wouldn't interfere with my gaming. I feel like it does. I almost feel like we weren't meant to fucking know so much. You know, we're so simple that when you just overload a person with so much negative information. I mean, I'm very strong, and I care about people in general. Oh, even, you know, even these fucking idiots out here, whatever side they're on, they think that they're right and that everybody else is wrong. I still feel for them too. You know? It's like a Christian that, you know, even if that guy's like, oh no, I believe in Satan, you know, you still feel like that's a soul that you can save. Or the person who's the fireman that's going into a house and sees that, you know, it's a doctor that's trying to save somebody who is a fucking murderer, but you still feel the moral obligation to save his or her life. That's how I feel that I am, and it's bad, man. You put so much information on a person. It's just too much. It's too much for anybody. fuck that UCAV shit. Damn it, man. Whoa, how did he survive that? I had him for sure.
Just these computers are hostile foe. Hostiles have armed objective Alpha. Be advised we have defused the target. Defuse the new location. There appears to be a hostile sniper. Have armed objective Bravo. The target of objective Bravo has been armed.
Come on.
Use the charge at objective Alpha.
I destroyed that spawn beacon up there in that doorway.
Enemy sharpshooter spot is just north of your current position. The charge of objective Alpha has been defused.
frag round in the water. Was it in this game? Yeah, good game. Was in this game. People love us. What they're gonna do? Shoot. I don't know why they do that. That's such a powerful fucking helicopter, but because you have people with RPGs and smalls like me that will fucking shoot you. Will fucking shoot you out of the air if you just like line that just right. Let me see. I can remember. I don't know, man. Like I said, it's hard when you're seeing that. It's like the people that say that we live in a society of violence and all this shit. Not really. Not really. I mean, if historically speaking, the world has gotten a lot safer. People used to take shits out on the street before. People used to fucking rob each other for as a job. They still do it, but not as much as they used to in the past. Women used to fucking die more often from childbirth and like, you know, little operations that are now considered little operations fucking probably kill you back then. You know, you have all these medicines now that have like cured like polio and you know, syphilis, all these, even HIV, which is just
position.
Feels like shit, and he's like, oh, fuck.
Take it. Can someone put rounds on target?
See, like that, look. Bam, 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 bam. I could shoot that.
Enemy lost possession of our flag. We've secured our flag. Continue mission. That's a copy.
Try to get on the Viper. Oh, there's that AA gun over there. Great. Come on. They're trying to steal the helicopter. I like this map, man. This. I love how these guys just fucking sit there in the distance. There's that AA gun again.
We lost the flag. I have eyes on a hostile machine gunner east of your pawns. I have eyes on an enemy sniper just east of your location. Yeah, the flag was taken by the enemy. Can we get boots on the ground at that location? Get the hell back here, soldier. We need you. Enemy lost possession of our flag.
Thank you.
There's an enemy. Hey, thanks, man. We have the flag. Requesting cover support in our grid. Friendly flag carrier down. chopper spotted. The enemy has our flag. How copy? Over. Out there, move back here. Appreciate it. We have what appears to be an enemy vehicle located east of your location. Yeah, they shot him. Our flag carrier's down. Enemy flag carrier's down. It's a Charms graveyard for that guy. I have eyes on an enemy tank east of your location. Moving with the flag. Hostiles have taken our flag. Over. Enemy flag carrier killed. Enemy soldier no longer has our flag. Hey, I appreciate it. Thanks. Be advised, the enemy has our flag. Friendly's have the flag. I have eyes on enemy heavy armor east of your current location. On anti-tank soldier to your east.
We gotta go to their base and take our flag. Are you sure? Is it that top cat?
Work. Trying to give him another one.
No, it sounds familiar. It might be. It might be.
Drop the flag. Now or never, let's go! The flag is ours. Returning to base. Where the heck are you going, Soul? Just stick with us. Spotted an enemy tank. East of your location. We get confirmation.
The repair tool. I forgot.
Hostiles have our flag. The enemy has returned their flag. These guys aren't backing down. Friendly's moving with the flag.
Nice. Score.
Enemy vehicle east of your position. An enemy soldier has taken our flag. Enemy flag carrier killed. We lit that guy up. Over. The enemy's dropped our flag. An enemy soldier has our flag. Second enemy machine gunner approaching from your west.
Oh, damn it, that was good. Close. Close, but no cigar. Well, that's a sad way to end on a sad note. But it is what it is. Other players like that. Let me see. Players like that. Yeah, it's cool when you're playing, but these are the guys from the server, you know. I don't know about Crazy Monk. I don't, you know, Achilles. I think I've seen them before. I may have even played with them, but Smack Noodles, I always see him in here, so he's always good to play with because, you know, I don't have issues with anybody here. I think that most of the time when you like team kill, they can fucking see what's going on. Like, it's bad anyways for business to be fucking kicking people out just because you feel like They're unless they're team killing your fucking buddies, then of course it's not gonna be good for the game. But still, even then, kicking people out, it just seems like it's not good for the server. I've seen that before. I've seen that how some of these guys use the server to do their fuckery, and then they lose everybody that usually comes in there, and along with their friends. The Captain Dan server, that's what started happening. It was like over and over again, the same shit, over and over again, fuckery here and there, and in the end, it's like hardly anybody went in there. Fucking, and then on top of that, they have fucking cheaters walking in the server. So, but anyways, man, that's gonna be it for me for this episode, guys. So I appreciate you guys coming in, King, Eastside. Who else was in here today? Funny, thank you so much. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Have a good night, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. Be good to one another. Uh, don't be a jerk. Don't get COVID. Love your mom. Love your dad. Love your sister. Love your brother. Like no other. Uh, take care of your kids. Love them. Otherwise, you're gonna end up selling drugs. I'm just kidding. I actually think saying they're but hey, I think they can do a lot worse. And I'll see you guys later on. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll probably try to like do some VR tomorrow because I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to get into doing other games because I love this shit too much. All right, you guys take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys later. All right, peace, everybody.